Shalom. Call Hana Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Hashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to the 144,000 and the 1/3 remnant men, women, and children of the hopeful elect. Shalom. This is Brother Gabar Yash coming back at you with another quick lesson through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Praise and let's be edifying straight to the point. Things are heating up, man, in Western Asia. Okay? Things are heating up. Let's go. We almost at the finish line, man. Okay? So I got 4 articles. I'm gonna show. I might not read all of them. I might read some. I might not read all of them. Okay? Let me read about a couple of them, But nevertheless, man, just to show you, hey, World War. Look, everybody's talking about World War III now, man. Okay? They're about to get ready to bring the draft. The draft is about to come back. So everything is speeding up, man. Let's get a quick scripture. Let's go to Matthew. Actually, we're going to get 2 scriptures. Let's go to Matthew first. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 22. Let's just get straight to the point. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai is really speeding up the days for the elect's sake, man. And this third woe is coming quickly. It's like this scripture's coming out more now, man. Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. And the third woe, which is destruction, which is World War III, is coming quickly, man. Prophecy is literally speeding up. Okay? We're here. And this is what the men of the Lord have been waiting for, man. Let's go. We ready. Let's go. Okay? Let's go. Let's read this article. This is from endtimeheadlines.org. Okay? It says Iran vows to strike Israel with weapons never used before. Ooh. So shit is getting interesting, man. Hey, we're here, man. It's beautiful. Call Hana how about Shem Yahushai? Let's go. Okay? Let's read this. It says Israel told Iran today they won't get off scot-free for the attack as the world waits with bated breath for their response and fears of an uncontrollable war across Western Asia. That's not the Middle East. Okay, I'm not going to say that. Okay, because that is Western Asia. That is not the Middle East. Okay, all of that region is Asia. Okay, including Europe. Okay, all right, but back to what we were reading. But Iranian security chief well, I'm not going to read that name. Anyway, last night warned that if Israel does respond, then Tehran is prepared to use a weapon that we have never used. Shh. That's the weak saying I'm strong. And we're going to get that scripture. It is unclear what weapons this person, all right, who's this chief, security chief guy, I'm not going to say his name, I can't even pronounce that. But anyway, was referring to, but he warned Israel to act wisely as it considered its next steps. Shh. Woo. Things heating up. Let's get the scripture. Let's get it. Oh, man. All right, go to Joel chapter 3, and we're going to start up at the top. We're going to start at verse 1. Joel 3 and verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, the elect of Israel, man, we are about to be delivered out of captivity. Our captivity is just about up, man. Okay? This is what is all being done for the elect of Israel, man. You Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and of course the speckled bird Israelites that are scattered amongst the heathen that look like the heathens. So our captivity is almost over, man. We about to get the fuck up out of here. Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazat, man, that we be a part of that number. Okay? Verse 2. I will also gather all nations. This is what's happening. All nations are being gathered together, man, to fight in World War III. But we all know what's going to happen when Yahushua appears. They're going to stop fighting one another and they're going to try to fight Yahushua. And that's when they're going to be obliterated, man, by the laser being fired from the chariots. You can read that account in Revelation 12 and 7 through 9 and 2nd Ezra chapter 13, verse 1 through 11. Okay? Joel 3 and 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Yahushua, which means Yahweh judge, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and have parted my land. Yeah, true Israelites, man. Okay, now let's skip down to verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. This is what's happening. Verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears and missiles. Okay? They're not literal swords and spears. This is talking about the ICBM nuclear missiles. Okay? Let the weak say, I am strong. That's what Iran is. Iran is flexing. Iran ain't scared of Babylon, the Great America, or Israel, man, over there with those Amalekites, man, those small hats. They flexing. And plus, Iran got backup, man. Russia and China. Okay? Verse 11. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Hither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Verse 12. Let the heathen be wakened, and come up into the valley of Yahushua, for there I will sit to judge all the heathen round about. And this is what's happening, man. All these nations are being gathered for the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. When Yahushua comes back on that fathership chariot along with the host of angels, he's gonna judge these nations for what they did to the children of Israel, especially Idumea, Edom, the Edomites. Okay? Verse 13. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come down. It's like come and get you down for the press is full, the fat overflows, for their wickedness is great. Yeah. Look, wickedness has multiplied, man. Okay? Wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Verse 14. Multitudes, nations, man, in the valley of Yahweh, in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shai is near in the valley of decision. Yes, it is. It's very close. Okay? Let's go back. All right. I'm not going to read the rest of this. But hey, Iran is talking about using weapons they ain't never used. Okay? So things are heating up. Let's go to another article. All right, this is from peoplesvoice.tv. It says Israel vows to unleash hell on Iran following attack. So there you go. One side is talking about doing this, one other side is talking about doing that, man. Let's read this caption. Unleash hell on Iran following Iran's drone and missile attack over the weekend. Things are heating up, man. Let's get this. Another article. Like I said, I'm not going to read all of these, okay? I'll put them in the description box. You can read them. It says, UN chief warns Western Asia is on the verge of full-scale war. And exactly, we just read that, man. These nations are being gathered into the valley of decision, okay? Over there in the so-called Middle East, man, which is Western Asia, okay? Let's read a little bit of this. It says, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has called for maximum restraint, warning that the entire Western Asia is on the verge of is on the brink of a full-scale war, World War III, the third world coming quickly, following Iran's drone and missile strike on Israel over the weekend. There you go. So things are heating up. And of course, we all know what happened there. Okay? So we all know what happened on here. Okay? It says Iran threatened to unleash 1,500 missiles if Israel launches a revenge attack. So if Israel launches a revenge attack, Iran is threatened. Not only they threaten, they say they're going to use weapons that ain't never been used. They're also threatening to unleash 1,500 missiles. Yeah. So, hey, things are speeding up, man. Here we go. And let's go, man. Let's go. We almost at the finish line, man. Let's go. Okay? Let's go to Matthew 24 and verse 6. And ye shall hear, actually, let's read Luke. No, I won't read that one. Let's go to Luke 21. Yeah, let the weak say I'm strong. Yeah, exactly. And that's what you see. Hey, this is what you see. Okay, let's go to Luke 21 and verse 9. Let's read it here. Luke chapter 21 and verse 9. But when ye shall hear wars and commotions, and this is what you're hearing, wars and commotions, man. Okay? Be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Why? Because the forced implementation of the MOTB got to come first, okay? Before World War III. Okay, but we know that, hey, we're close to this happening, but the mandatory of the MOTB has got to be made mandatory, man. The implementation, which is the CHIP, that's got to come to pass. Revelation 13, 16 through 18. That's got to come to pass. Then all hell's going to break loose. Then World War III is going to go full blown. Okay? World War III has started, but it ain't going full blown just yet. Okay? Let's read this again. Luke 21 and verse 9. But when ye shall hear wars and commotions, be not terrified. For these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Yeah. Okay, the end is not yet. Okay? We're not at the end yet. We know we're close to the end. Okay, but the end is not yet. The end doesn't come until, hey, then when the MOTB, which is the CHIP, okay, Revelation 13, 16 through 18 comes to pass. Then we're in Jacob's trouble. Then World War III goes full blown. Okay? Right now, this is just, rumors of wars. Okay? Verse 10. Then said he unto them, which is Yahushua speaking because it's in the red, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. Verse 11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence, and fearful signs, and great signs shall there be from heaven. And you see all these signs, man. There was an article that I put in my description, not in my description box, but my community section, where some strange object kind of looked like a human-like, like a chariot or something like that, man. But hey, you see it. We see all the signs, man, that, hey, we're at the end. All the signs are pointing to that we are at the end. We are close. Let's go here. 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. The beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? We're in the beginning of evils. Evils are being multiplied. Okay? So we're at the end. We're close. Okay? Our salvation is close at hand. It is high time to awake out of sleep, for our salvation is nearer than when we believe. Okay? Verse 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. All these are being sent to correct you Israelites, to wake you up, man. Just like the men of the Lord are out there on the highways and byways, week in and week out, man. Hey, trying to get you Israelites to wake up, because time is close at hand. Okay? Verse 20, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. These Israelites ain't paying attention. 2/3 of our people, they ain't paying attention to what's going on. They too busy caught up in their lives, man. Okay? And caught up in things that really don't matter. Okay? Verse 21, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth. Well, the victuals, the food ain't so cheap anymore. Because I saw in the community session, I forgot what brother put it up, man. All right, where they showed this New York strip steak, man, for $97, man. $97. I think I got it in my community session too. I got to check it out, man. But hey, look, food is about to skyrocket, man. Everything is gonna go up. So, man, this place is done, man. Anyway, verse 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth. Sword, famine, and great confusion. Okay, the draft is about to come back. Okay, and not just men gonna be getting drafted, you women. You bad boss babe women. Bad boss bitch women. Think you bad. Want to put hands on men. Yeah, let's see you go over there and fight those wars over there in World War III. Let's see how bad you are now. You women gonna fall y'all ass right back in order. Okay? Real quick. Real talk. And the draft is coming. And the draft is needed, man. As a matter of fact, let's go down here. Because, hey, the draft is needed, man. So you knucklehead jakes, you wicked ass women that think you better than men, think you wanna put hands on men. I fight men. I do this. I do that. Okay, let's see you fight one of them. Let's see you fight one of them guys over there in Western Asia. And let's see what happens to your ass, man. Okay, all hell is about to break loose, man. Let's read this. 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 33. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. Why? Because men are going to be getting drafted. It's going to be so few men left, man. Isaiah 4:1. That 7 women shall take hold of 1 man. 7 is just a number of completion. It's going to be more than 7 women. Okay? So all this proud ass shit you women doing, you proud as Israelites in general. Not just the women, you men too. Alright? You wicked 2/3 Israelite men that's so fucking proud. Weak as fuck. Weak as ice cream. Soft as ice cream. Yeah. Hey, the draft is coming, man. And hey, that's what and I think I saw a video from the brother Ashiar from North Carolina. What these people are typing in, if World War III happens, is there going to be a draft? And the answer is yes. It is going to be a draft. Hey, you Americans are getting nervous. And don't get nervous now. Hey, the man of the Lord told you this was going to happen, man. Verse 34. 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 34. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. Okay? So, prophecy is speeding up, man. Let's get about a couple more scriptures. Let's go to Isaiah 63 and verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, I that speak in righteousness mighty to save, man. Okay? So Yahushua is coming back to a world that's ruled by Edom, mainly Amalek, man. Because what does it say in Exodus 17, verse 16, the last verse? That the Lord Yahushua shall have war with Amalek from generation to generation. Okay? Verse 2. Therefore are the So like, wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? Verse 3. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury. Yeah. And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. That's just symbolic for saying that the Lord Yahushua is coming back to do a whole lot of killing. Okay? And hey, and when the men of the Lord are changed into those and get those spiritual powers, get that uplift, man, yeah, then the men of the Lord gonna come after y'all, man. We gonna get the 2/3 first, man. We gonna get you wicked ass 2/3 first. Then we gonna get Edom, okay? Cause you Jakes, you wicked ass Jakes, y'all got to go, man. Okay? But hey, let's read verse 4. For as the day of vengeance for the day of vengeance is in my heart, which means mine, and the year of my Redeemer has come. So our Redeemer is coming, man. Yahweh Shai. He's on his way back, man. The prophecies are speeding up. World War III has started, man. But it ain't going full blown yet. It's not gonna go full blown until Revelation 13, verse 16 through 18 takes place, man. Okay, when the MOTB, which is the C-HIP, is made mandatory, that's when all hell is gonna break loose. Okay. Well, as you can see, man, things are heating up over there in Western Asia, man. Okay. Iran is flexing. And hey, it's over with for Babylon. And it's over for those Amalekites, man, those small hats over there in Israel, man. So prophecy is speeding up, man. So with that, I'm gonna end it here. I pray this lesson was edifying and straight to the point. All praises and glorifications go to Yahweh Shem Shai, Hashem, Rakak Wadash. So on to the next one. Shalom, Kwam Yasharal, and Why Abba Babal. We are almost out of here. Let me get another one. Let's get a quick one. Send it with this one. Romans 13:11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. So our salvation is close. It's at the door, man. Okay. So with that, shalom till next time. All praise and glorification go see how about Shem Shine by Shem Rakakwadash. So on to the next one. Shalom.